everyone and welcome to my channel. So I decided to make my first tag video. I wanted to do this for a really long time, but every single time I get an idea, somebody else has it at the same time. So I finally had an idea that was inspired by a tag that has been going around, but it's a little different. And it is 10 coloring books that I want to color in 2021. So I just did the 10 books that I want to finish, but this is 10 books that I haven't colored in that I would like to get to for I haven't colored in it for one reason or another, like I just don't want to ruin it, or I haven't gotten to it, or I feel intimidated by it. So I'll get right into it, I guess. So the first one that I want to try to color in is Monster, and this is based on a children's story. So it is the cutest book. So the first half is just pictures, and then the second half is the pictures with the story. And I would love to, when I complete this, but color one of the sets. So color a spread in here. I think this art style is really cute, and I think it'll be really fun to be able to read to my kids. So that's a book that I want to color in next year. Another book, I have a whip in here, but I want to complete a picture. This is Hanbok Fairy Tales. This one I just, is one where I just want to make it perfect, and there's so much beautiful detail that I just haven't finished any pictures. In fact, I've only started one, which is this one. So I'll probably, hopefully, finish this book so that I can add that to my what would you call it? Like my broken in books that I've colored at least one picture in. Another one that I have not colored in and I think is so beautiful is Gogeli's Find Color. The paper in this book is amazing. The artwork in this book is like none other. It is just so beautiful, and I just am so intimidated, and it's like one of those books too where it's like there's so much to choose from that I don't know where to start. So I think I'm gonna try to do this picture next year. I think that's the one that I picked. We'll see. Usually once I color a picture in a book, I'm more likely to color more in it. I couldn't find my copy of Serene, but I do want to color in either Irene or Serene. I think one thing that's been holding me back is just how beautiful, and also his books are out of print. So I think what I'm gonna do is scan it with my phone. I'll use a scanning app so I don't have the shadow, and print it on cardstock and color it that way, so I can keep the book intact, because it is kind of a collectible at this point as well, since it's out of print as far as I know. But yeah, I would love to do a picture in Irene or Serene. Another book that I want to color in is Woodland Fairy's special from Coloring Heaven. These are pictures by Kirsty and Karen. I love her style, and just need to get to this book. I've seen so many pretty colorings, so that's another book that I want to. And then Fantasy Princesses Special by Jash Lee is another one. I think his style is really neat, and I don't know why I haven't colored a picture in here yet, but definitely goals. And then another book And I feel like everyone who owns this one is a little intimidated, maybe a lot, but I think what I'm gonna do is just pick a picture that really resonates with me and not even try to get it to look like this. I'll just use this as a reference for color guides and that kind of thing, but I'm not going to even remotely try to match it as far as the likeness. I'm just gonna put my own spin on it, and because I think that's the only way that I'm gonna get myself to color this book, and hopefully it will inspire other people to pull this book off of their shelf as well. Another book that I want to color in, and I can't believe that I haven't colored in this yet, is Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. I love the artwork in this particular book, and I mean, it's Hannah Carlson, so of course I need to finish it, or sorry, color at least one page in here. I do want to finish it. I feel like it's pretty doable since it is a lot more small than her other books. And then lastly, I want to do a page in A Walk in Eden. And this is one of the first coloring books, among the first coloring books that I bought. And I fell in love with it because it is very unique. Very, very unique. And very, very quirky. So I love books that are different. So I just need to find a page that I want to do. This is fun too because it's kind of like a continuous picture as well. Just like goes on and on. So it's kind of cool. But yes, I definitely want to get a picture done here next year. So lots of goals for the next year, lots of coloring goals, but I think it's good to make goals because then it gives purpose. And then when I'm like, oh, what do I want to color? Then I know, oh yeah, I have this goal. So as far as the tag goes, it's an open tag. So if you want to participate, please feel free to. I would love to see everybody's picture or books that they want to color in. Sometimes there are those intimidating books, others are the more forgotten ones. And I'm trying to think, do I want to tag anybody specific? Oh wow, my mind seriously just went blank. I would love to, I will put in the description box a few channels that I would love to tag, but anybody and everybody is welcome to participate for sure, and I look forward to seeing your selection. Happy coloring!